There is nothing more fun than settling in to watch a horror movie with a cozy blanket and some popcorn. It can be difficult to find movies that are scary, but not too scary. Here is the scoop on the 10 best horror movies for tweens to watch. 1. Paranorman. Paranorman is one of the best horror movies for tweens. It is more scary than your average spooky children's movie, but not so scary that your tweens will have nightmares. Paranorman tells the story of Norman, a young boy who can see and speak to the dead. When a curse on his town comes true, Norman must fend off zombies and find the courage to break the curse. Paranorman is full of great writing, engaging characters, and plenty of paranormal activity. This scary movie for kids is also a good introduction to other paranormal movies like The Sixth Sense. You will want to watch Paranorman for Halloween every year. 2. Jaws. Jaws is the perfect horror movie for tweens who are just getting into the horror genre. It is a classic horror movie about a shark terrorizing the beach in small town during the busy summer season. In efforts to protect beachgoers, the police chief, a scientist, and an old captain set out to hunt down the shark. With mild violence and one big jump scare, Jaws is a must-see for anyone interested in horror movies. Jaws is one of the more scary movies for tweens on this list, but it is a classic they will never forget. 3. Goosebumps. Goosebumps is a movie based on the R.L. Stine book series. The film follows Zach, a boy upset about moving to a new town. He befriends his neighbor Hannah, and discovers that her dad is the famous author R.L. Stine. One day Zach accidentally lets out all of Stine's famous monsters into the real world. This movie is wonderfully spooky and funny. Fans of the Goosebumps book series will also love seeing these famous monsters come to life. Goosebumps is a great introduction for scary movies kids will enjoy. It is also a great introduction into the monster movie genre, so one day your tweens can watch A Quiet Place. Or Stephen King's It. 4. Coraline. Coraline is a perfect example of the best horror movies for tweens. This film is a spooky story about family and adventure. When Coraline's family moves into a new home, she discovers a parallel world similar to her own. What first appears to be the dream life she wants eventually turns into a nightmare Coraline can't escape. Coraline is directed by Henry Selick, director of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. With enchanting music and characters, this stop-motion animated movie perfectly balances whimsy and scary. 5. The Witches. The Witches follows a young boy who goes to live with his grandmother. They encounter a group of beautiful women, who turn out to be witches who hate children. Featuring Academy Award winners Anne Hathaway and Octavia Spencer, The Witches is a spooky good time. 6. Monster House. In Monster House, a group of friends are certain that a house in the neighborhood is a living evil creature. The only problem is that no adults believe them. The kids want to protect unsuspecting trick-or-treaters from the haunted house, so they must work together to destroy it. Monster House is the perfect Halloween film. 7. The Addams Family. Everyone's favorite spooky family is back in The Addams Family. Join Gomez, Morticia, Pugsley, Wednesday, Grandma, and Uncle Fester in a creepy story of family. The Addams Family live their spooky lives in isolation, until a TV host decides that they are ruining her perfect neighborhood. The incredible voice cast includes Oscar Isaac, Charlize Theron, Chloe Grace Moritz, Finn Wolfhard, Nick Kroll, and many more. 8. Gremlins. Gremlins in another classic horror film that any tween will enjoy. Few horror films take place during the winter holiday season, but Gremlins lets you enjoy both Halloween and Christmas. A father buys his son a Christmas gift, a strange creature the son names Gizmo. However, he does not follow the special care instructions like do not expose Gizmo to bright light, keep him away from water, and do not feed him after midnight. When one of these rules are broken, Gizmo multiplies until the entire town is overrun by gremlins. 9. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is one of the most legendary Halloween movies. The story follows a group of scientists who lose their jobs and start a paranormal investigation business. During their ghost exterminations, they discover a gateway into a demon world and must save the city from evil. Comedy legends Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Rick Moranis, and many others help make this hilarious and spooky movie great. 10. Frankenweenie. Frankenweenie is a twist on the classic story of Frankenstein. The Tim Burton film follows a young Victor Frankenstein and his beloved dog Sparky. After Sparky passes away, Victor manages to bring his dear pet back to life. Thanks for watching.